Welcome to the Rolled Standard. I am Christopher. I am going to be our GM as we continue to play Mörk Borg. This is Cold and Deathless Part 4. I'm joined, of course, with...
Hello. I'm Levi. I play Dennis Watkins.
I'm Jake, and I play Arthur Higgins.
And I'm Nate, and I play Melville Hugo Lesterborne. Put the music right here, me!
All right, so the three of you, we all know who you are. I don't have to introduce you every episode at this point.
Except we did already.
We're men. We
Just
don't know
them.
who we
Well,
are.
I mean, like a character. Never mind.
We are men,
All right.
men and tight.
As you remember, you guys are on the island of Dying Gods. You guys are about 5 floors up into the lighthouse. And the last thing you remember seeing is this heavy mist around you and the call of some kind of voice. Wicked rocks you stand upon. This spiral staircase continues to go up, though, and you do see the stream of people continuing to go up as well, disappearing into a hole in the sky or something. It's very abstract. You don't quite understand what you're seeing quite yet. The smell of sea air, that saltiness, filling your nostrils.
Maybe you can wash your piss smell off now.
Over the blood and guts covering my body, I don't necessarily smell the piss.
All I can smell is the
Anymore.
perfume. So, I don't know.
Well, this place is strangely probably where we should have taken a moment. Wait, is there still a voice on the horizon?
Funny you ask that, because as you ask me that, you hear, "Help!
Let's not help her.
Wait,
What was that?
Help!"
Let's not go that way.
where's the voice coming from?
It's coming from the beyond the mist.
Let's go up the.
Like I said, it's missing. You can't even, if you were to extend your hand at arm's length, you could maybe see the rings you're wearing.
I do not want to go.
I grab my lantern and hold it up at the mist, but I'm not getting close to it yet.
Okay, no, yeah. So you it does pierce the mist, but not a whole lot. It maybe doubles your range in that direction.
Hello.
Help!
With what?
Help!
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
That sounds-
she seems pretty dumb anyways, so...
Yeah, that sounds like this has some real siren-y, skinwalker-y type of feels right now.
I agree.
Help! You suddenly hear the sound of like a bunch of metal sound.
Fucking
Oh my
shit.
god, I dropped the
Let's
lantern
go.
and I pull my sword.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm reacting!
There's a staircase directly behind us. Let's push our way through some of these dusty old fucks and let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick the lantern up while I'm putting my sword back in and move slowly back towards the staircase.
Okay, you guys are going back up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Sirens and shit fucking
No.
scare me.
Give me agility tests as you continue to go up the stairs. That's an 8 for Arthur and Melville. That's a 6 for Dog Boy here, Dennis.
This dice is cursed.
I got a 14.
You say that about every dice you roll.
I have
does.
not rolled over a 10 with this dice.
What did you get with that one?
Maybe it's weighted.
Oh, you have like no agility, I think.
I have a 6.
Oh, you have a 6.
I got it on the nose.
Hey, you got it. Hell yeah.
There you go.
All three of you got
I made it. Yep.
Yeah, all right. So you continue to move up the stairs. And as you guys get to the part where you pretty much almost can't see that floor anymore, you see off in the edge of the mist some kind of bird.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like rusty and salt stained, swooping in. But as you guys continue to move, you kind of are out of the way of it. But you see that it is more metal than bird.
Oh no.
And its claws, which are kind of extended below it, are just daggers and swords and blades.
We made the right call.
Is this bird screaming
That was-
help?
That was what?
Yeah, and as it flies by, you hear.
Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Oh my god, it wasn't even a siren?
Fuck, that's horrifying.
Yeah, but you continue to move up, and you successfully do.
Oh no.
And this is immediately as you dismount the stairs here on the 6th floor, you are mind boggled. Because what you see is a ramshackle miniature replica of the house that you knocked on the door of, hanging upside down from the ceiling. Of course, the people continue to shuffle up the stairs as they have been. But you see a pig running across the roofline, suckling piglets dangling from the teats.
What?
What the?
Suddenly, 3 of them drop off, splattering with a sickening crunch against the floor.
Oh my gosh.
What are we supposed to do in this place?
I think we just. I don't know. I am so fucking sick of this tower and its nonsense. Nothing makes sense. The only room I liked was the mushroom.
At this point, I'm starting to highly disagree.
Are we actually like at the top or what?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Oh my god. So
Anyway.
this room's just a bunch of upside down shit.
Yeah, that's literally what you see is that this happening. And as you guys sit here and kind of take this weird situation in, you see that the pile of piglets, of broken dead piglets, is starting to kind of really start to amass. And they're not falling on you, fortunately, because you're not standing directly under this. But you see that it is getting to the point where you can probably
guys,
climb up into the house.
Wait, climb up into the house?
Yeah, I mean, the pile of pigs is big enough
So-
to actually aid you in that.
Okay. So
How miniature
this-
is miniature in this
how
world?
big is this little house?
That's a great question.
That's what I want to know.
You're a
because-
dog.
Think about it as like if you had your kid's playhouse in the yard and you're trying to go in there, you'd have to definitely crouch down pretty good.
Okay.
It's about that big. It looks like it's a playhouse size.
Do we
Dennis, fetch.
do we want to go in that house?
I'm more and more curious.
I'm enamored. We skipped a lot of shit in this tower.
Yeah. So
For
fetch,
good
boys.
reason.
So I
Should I shoot it?
The house.
The pig.
Oh boy, I don't know. Well,
Wait, isn't there a
look,
bunch of pigs?
this also feels like a
Oh,
boss
so many.
room.
There's a
So-
bunch of pigs.
The longer we take, the worse this is gonna get.
You want to try and make it up there?
let's climb in that house.
Let's do it.
Fuck
All
it.
right,
Let's
go.
go.
So, how are you guys going to approach that? You going up the hot pile of pigs or are you going to do it another way?
I'm going to just sprint and jump off the pigs into the house.
I like that a lot. Give me an agility test to do that because you made it a little more complicated than you needed it to. The run and sprint. You're a dog, though. I mean,
I'm a dog.
Yeah, so you have a +1 to this.
Yeah, I do.
We're going to call it just a 12.
Fuck,
my
that's
God.
a 4.
So you see him run up these pigs, and he's like struggling to gain like a good purchase on his footing, and he's just like kicking pigs and little pigs everywhere. He does manage to make it up through the pile, though, but you're kind of like there's still enough of a distance where you're like, wow, if I was a man, I'd probably be able to do this, or if I was a human. rather.
Arthur's just walking up beside him
You don't have
while
thumbs.
he's struggling.
These
Scratching
falling
at the house.
piglets and stuff, are they big enough to like cause damage to us, do you think? Like are they like
I would say that if they fell on you and hit on, if they fell on you and hit on you,
Hey, baby, what's going on? You ever been with
oh my god.
oh, we're idiots.
I want to catch one.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Give me an agility test.
Yeah.
We're gonna call that a DR10 because that guy's not too hard. Is it worth an omen to catch a dang piglet?
No. I'll let that fucker.
Yeah, you gotta reach out for it, but you managed to kind of give me another agility test. Call this a 14.
Okay. That's good. I got that.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
So you reach out for this piglet. You're like, I'm gonna catch one of these motherfuckers. You go to catch it and you kind of like over lunge and you're like, oh my god, you're about to go over the other side of this pig mountain. But you manage to catch your footing, spraying more pigs down the other side of this.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to get to this house, man.
Right. Okay, so you guys
not
managed to
catching pigs.
finally get up into this house. Arthur has no problem walking up because he didn't fuck around. Melville catches his footing but manages to make it in, and then the two of them kind of have to
I'll
hold-
drag him up, yeah.
You got to pull him up into the house,
Just what a
and
great
you're
team.
literally in a tiny little upside down house. You guys climbed into like an attic window, and you guys are kind of standing like in the bottom of that V.
I'm gonna knock on the ceiling floor.
Okay, no response.
You think they got a basement? I mean a topsment?
Up the downstairs, down the upstairs,
Yeah.
the bottom stairs.
Look, is there anything to loot, or are we just gonna get crushed by pigs flowing?
I don't know.
Well,
I-
windows.
the pigs are on the outside of the building, fortunately, and you guys are currently out of the pig rain.
And is there like stuff in here? Is it like do we just tear around inside here and
Yeah,
see?
you guys can look around this house. Give me rolls, and I'll give you an overall narrative of what you find. How's that
Okay.
sound? So give me some presence tests. We're going to call them... You know what? I'm going to do it a little backwards. I know that it's like I give you a DR, and then you tell me.
A toughness test.
What I'm going to do
I see.
is I'm going to just see what your results are and give you varying results based on that.
Gotcha.
I feel like no one's going to complain about that.
I got an 8.
Okay?
16.
Oh, very good. Okay, I love this. So, you guys managed to root around this house a bit. Your knock received no reply, making you believe that, okay, we're probably safe to do something. Nothing came rushing out, as a lot of things tend to do. in your experience. So you guys climb around this upside down house. The place is trashed. You find a lot of trash. Arthur continues to dig through trash, finding literally nothing of value. Melville digs around.
Disused needle.
Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, nothing of value is really subjective. So if you think that there's some garbage of value, then be my guest. No, Melville finds this ring of digging among some crap that really speaks to him. It's kind of an ash gray ring.
Yeah, precious.
What do you do with the ring?
Do not put that ring on.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Levi.
I'm gonna give it a lick.
As you do that,
Oh,
You fool.
no. As you lick that ring, your tongue flicks into the interior of it. Right? No.
Into the bunghole.
Yeah, I guess. And as it does, you feel like the tip of your tongue, the very tip, just the part that broke the fucking threshold, is fucking gone.
Oh my God! No.
Fucking God damn it!
It's just the very fucking tip, you know.
Ow, fuck!
But meanwhile, Dennis dogging his way around this thing, this upside down dollhouse sorta of trash. He finds a random hatch about the size of him. It's almost like a dog door, but it's kind of weirdly in a weird bedroom. It's kind of in a place that doesn't really make a lot of sense. What do you do with that hatch?
Can someone open this hatch for me? I'm a dog. I can't open this. I'm pawing at it.
I somehow expected him to be barking at the door or something.
A woof woof. A woof woof.
Barking
Woof
at the
woof.
door.
Oh, do you need to go outside, Dennis? Oh,
I'm
here.
pointing my nose at it.
Arthur kicks the door.
They kick the door open and immediately are bombarded with this shrieking, and it's just filling the room. And inside, what can only be described as a dimension of giant eyes that are just frantically searching
Holy
around.
shit, Mel, it's your cousins.
Fuck that! Close that fucking thing! Jesus Christ, like it can't be
Fine.
back. Close it!
Oh, fine.
Arthur pulls it shut.
Oh,
And the
shit.
screaming stops, but not internally.
Oh, God.
Wow, your family's just as hideous as you are.
That just reminded me of Eck. It's been a while. Oh, God. Holy shit.
I'm gonna take the quick way out of this hellhole.
You fucking cannonball down into the pigs?
Not necessarily.
And I grab a picture frame or painting and then jump out and slide down on it.
Agility test DR10. I'm dropping it by 2 points because it's kind of cool.
Oh my God, that's a 19 plus 4. That's 23.
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. You know what? That's such an over success that I'm going to have you explain that one to me.
Oh shit. Okay, so I pull Arthur pulls off a painting from the wall, and it's just small enough. It's like a little snowboard, and he turns around and he's
See you fools later.
and he jumps through the window, crashes through it, and then throws it under his feet and just fucking snowboards down all this piglets.
Oh, that's fucking super cool.
I'm look at Dennis. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna assume that he got hurt, and then
I'm not.
I'm gonna slowly climb my way down, almost sadly. Like I can't. My feet can't touch the pig mountain. I'm like, am I close? I don't want to fall.
I push him off.
Ah,
Push
fuck.
him out of the house. He rolls down the big mountain.
Also, Dennis, I need you to roll me a D66 twice.
Uh-oh.
Because you rolled pretty good on that, and I gave you a couple. You forgot I gave you some items that you found in all of that.
13,
Okay.
42.
All right. So at some point, as you're on your way back out of the house, you find this really shiny sound thing. You don't know what it is, but you go to pick it up with your dog teeth, and it crumbles to dust.
In my mouth?
Yeah, tastes terrible.
A meth rock.
Okay. Also, something that stands out to you is this unmarked bottle with a liquid that seems to shift between red and green. You don't know what it is.
A vial of Santa's blood.
Okay. Well, I spit out the dust, for one.
No doubt. No doubt.
And then I grab the bottle in my mouth and hop out the window and put the bottle down.
Very good.
Can you want one of you want to drink this?
Fuck no.
I found it.
What is it?
Green,
Swirling.
green, red liquid.
I don't know. What's it smell like?
Yeah, I'm a
I got paws.
substance abuse, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
very good point. That's
I'm gonna grab the bottle and pop the cork off the end.
Okay. You notice that the smell or the scent of it shifts as the color does. Like sometimes with the shifting, sometimes it's completely green and then it kind of shifts to red and it's completely red, and then it keeps doing that. But as it does this, it's kind of switching between the smell of like sulfur and the smell of like peppermint.
Oh yeah, this has definitely got Krampus written all over it.
He slams it back as fast as he can.
Roll me a d2.
No.
The chances.
I'm gonna die.
Maybe. I don't know.
One.
Roll me a d6.
Uh-oh. What's that? 5?
That's 5 damage, man.
Holy
That armor will not help you with that.
I can't. I don't have any.
Yep. So you're at 6. Oof, buddy.
It's a lot of damage.
Arthur just starts vomiting violently.
Oh God!
I fucking told you.
And even though he drank it green, it's coming out red.
Oh, that's definitely.
I should have hit it a few seconds quicker. Oh God! I don't feel so good.
There's no shit. Look at you.
Dennis is almost tempted to lap it up.
I mean,
Oh, because it's vomit.
go ahead. You are a dog. I mean, if that's what you choose to do, I don't.
Holy
Why would I stop you?
No, he finds his constraint and doesn't lick
Yeah,
up his
Dennis.
puke.
Dennis, the dog, approaches it. And he's like, "Wait, nope, nope."
Arthur's gonna slam back one of his potions here.
You sure that one's the right one?
No. What was it? D4?
Yeah.
I was gonna roll D20.
Make sure it's not your kidney juice.
Ah, 2. Shit.
All right, so you're at 8. Could be worse.
I could
Really go for some worms.
Yeah, things are very strange.
Oh, I thought that was liquor. Okay.
All right.
Mel, you go first.
Oh boy. All right, fine. Everybody's got to take their turn, I suppose.
So,
I'll push my way into the crowd.
all right, you guys go back up to the 7th floor. Give me your agility tests. Again, that's 8 for you two and 6 for the dog boy.
Oh my God.
Oh,
3 in a fucking row.
Oof, buddy.
14.
Okay.
15.
Nice. Okay, so Melville gives me, I believe it was a D2. It is a D2, yes.
Yeah.
Again, then give me that D3 and take that much damage.
Of course.
Oh!
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
And again, you're trampled this time.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
So
of
you're at
course,
8 of
Of
12.
course. Of course.
You guys aren't doing the worst.
Actually, at 5 of 12.
Are you? Oh, I missed some damage. Very
The
good.
last time this happened.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. I must not have calculated that one. That's fine. So you continue up. You dismount the stairs at the 7th floor here. And immediately sadness fills this room. Like you feel it immensely. And you see 2 men. One you recognize as the guy from the lighthouse, the one that didn't let you in.
Hey,
And
cocksmooch.
he ignores you because him and the other guy who was burly, just kind of a monster. He's an intimidating presence. But both of these 2 guys are harassing a man-shaped thing many times their size and yours, poking and prodding it with barbed poles while hurling insults at him.
Hey, back that shit off. I got a bone to pick with you. You know this place is full of traps.
One of them, the opposing guy, looks over at you as you say this, and he just kind of just ignores. He angrily turns his head back and keeps poking at this thing.
Arthur walks up behind him and grabs him by the shoulder, turn him around.
All right. Okay, as you do,
Hey,
give me an agility test, which is going to be a defense of, I guess, your typical 12.
Oh my God.
You have
I'm going to
omens.
re-roll that with an omen.
What did you get on that?
I got a 2.
Oh, yeah, feel free to use that omen.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so that's
succeeded.
16.
16. Okay, and as you do this, you have 2 omens left, by the way. As you do this, he swings his back fist at you. He kind of lets go of his pole with his left hand. He swings it at you, and you duck underneath it. Let's roll some fucking initiative, boys.
Oh.
And to give you insight into what it is you're seeing here, these 2 guys are poking this, just like I said, a giant guy, and he's so big that the room itself isn't big enough for him to stand in. So he's kind of hunched in the corner, and you notice that he's got a skull for a head.
This is fucking Grendel?
I don't know, actually.
Holy shit.
But and he's bleeding profusely from the abuse that these 2 are imposing on it. A 5, I believe that's you guys going first.
Beautiful.
Again, we can do this two ways. We can do a group initiative, or you can just do individual. It doesn't matter to me which way you want to do it. Ultimately,
We can do some in the individuals.
again, that's all on you guys.
I got a 4.
I don't have to waste a turn pulling that dagger out since we were starting combat. How do we do that again? We haven't fought in a while.
That's true. Ultimately, you spend your turn like I'm gonna draw my weapon, and then that's your turn.
I've been walking around with a crossbow.
You have been
Every
that's-
time
we
I-
can keep-
prepared.
We can assume that. You also.
I mean, like, I put it away when we got in the house. If we were going to get in a fight, I know I was going to have to do that. But, like, if I'm, like, huffing it up a fucking set of stairs into hostile territory.
Yeah, you guys have. Have previously with almost every floor, you guys have been like weapons in hand for each one of them. So I will allow you to just assume that that's still the case here.
Yeah,
Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, plus you were walking up to that guy, too.
So, what was your initiatives now?
4.
5.
Okay, so it's going to be Arthur, Melville, Dennis, and then NPCs. So, Arthur, in response to him swinging at you, what do you do?
I'm gonna stab him with this newfound butter knife.
Oh, I like it. Okay, so give me your strength test, DR 12.
Oh yeah, that's a 19.
A 19. Very nice.
We went with the 3 for the dagger.
It is a D3.
So 3.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's 3 damage, -2, 1.
That sucks.
Not the most, to be honest.
Somebody get a 20 on him. You have the possibility to get 19 or 20 because
Okay.
of your wolf form.
So that's Arthur. You slash at him. You dealing 3 damage, correct?
Yeah.
You also heal that much damage.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
And that was what? That was just 1 damage? Okay.
So I get 1?
Yes, you get 1 damage.
Oh, so it's not what I roll, it's whatever I actually do to him.
Yep, it's the amount of. Yes. Because that is actually how much it technically does. That's a great
Cool.
point.
I
Okay.
had a strange feeling when I tested that.
How much
on
damage did that deal to yourself again when you did that? Was it just 1 that was healed back again?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's all. Oh yeah, so you slash at this thing, at this guy as he goes to punch you. You go kind of give him a quick poke with this thing, and his heavy coat does manage to take a lot of that, but you do feel that you've sunk in a bit, and he recoils in pain.
Whoa, partner. Hey, can you do me a favor and take your clothes off? This will be a lot quicker.
It's a weird fucking
And then I shoot him in the face.
request.
Yeah, I totally hit that fucker.
You did. I saw that the dice was a 12 there alone.
Yeah, and crossbow's agility, right?
Yes. Shooting ranged is actually agility. Yep, that's a great point.
That's what I thought.
Yep. I like it.
For
Yeah, what is the damage on that again?
it's a D8.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. And I like it. You loose that crossbow bolt, and it hits him right in the chest, piercing through his jacket. He recoils in pain, saying with that last word.
Yeah, take some of that, bitch.
What do you got, Dennis?
While he recoils, I want to run up and jump and bite him in the neck.
Oh, right for the jugular.
I like it.
The jugular.
DR12, my man.
Is it a DR10 for the wolf?
You know, I think it might be.
My ferocious attacks are DR10.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, that's true. Ferocious attacks are DR10. Yep, so DR10, man.
That's 15.
Okay, D6 damage.
Hit him with that good touch. Or that bad touch.
Depends on who you are, I guess.
Throw it in the fucking thing.
Learn how to roll dice. Fortunately, I landed on a 2, so I don't give a shit. 1, so you hit him for 1 damage. You jump up, and you managed to kind of pin him, or you managed to get a good purchase of him, but you managed to mostly get his jacket. Then he makes direct eye contact with you, Dennis. Test presence. DR12.
Oh, what?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So give me a D3. That's 3. So yeah, you are completely taken by fear, so much that it like you're mentally just kind of destroyed by it for a bit.
While I'm
taking
locked
3
onto
damage.
his jaw onto his neck.
Yeah, because he doesn't even barely react.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you take 3 mental damage essentially. Then ignoring armor completely.
Damn.
Yep, because armor doesn't save you from mental damage. So really, that only puts you at 8. So you're okay. The other guy, also as he does this, he yells out. He's like, "Clervist, help me!" And the other guy turns and he stabs at the dog. DR 12 agility. As he stabs you with it, he pulls a knife out of his coat and he comes to stab at you.
Nope.
You miss.
Oh,
Okay, D4.
That's like frozen.
It's 1 damage.
Oh, you negate it.
That's great, yeah, because you can't.
Huzzah.
With 1 damage and you're rolling D2 armor, you can't possibly negate it.
Beautiful.
So he stabs at you, and the blood just. I mean, it glances off your blood slick fur, kind of preventing it from actually being able to sink into you. The large creature in the corner kind of recoils himself deeper into the corner in fear of what's happening.
Don't back up! Help us!
And it's your turn, Arthur.
Oh shit. I'm going to stab at the eye of this tall man.
Oh, the big thing?
Yeah.
You're gonna do what they were doing?
No, not him. No.
The big guy. I got you.
The bigger of the normal size guys.
I'm going.
Okay.
If he's
The
got
small
this,
Pelgrane.
If he's got this like heavy duty jacket, I'm going for his weak points.
I like
the
that.
eyes.
I like that. 'Cause here's what we're gonna do. That I'm gonna up the difficulty of the attack to make, because you're pinpointing it to bypass armor. So I'm gonna call it a 16, which would normally be a 12, because that is a lot tougher to do. Because generally people are guarding their face.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Not that.
Okay. Do you have any omens left?
I do.
Do you want to use it here?
You got 2 more omens?
You got 2 left. Yep.
I'll use one more.
All right, do it. Oh wait, that's for the auto hit, isn't it? Oh, that's for max damage.
It doesn't matter. I got one more than I did the last time.
Okay, so spent an omen with
Fucking
no more result.
bullshit.
All right, so
That's how she be.
you do that, and he blocks it with his arm.
Arthur
he
shuts
sees
his
it coming
eyes.
he sees it coming into his. That you're about to stab him in the face.
Block this bitch. Fucking shoot him in the face.
Okay, no, that's great. It is your turn, so go right ahead. So DR 12 agility. What'd you get?
10.
10. Do you want to spend your last omen? You will automatically succeed if you do, because you can drop that by 4.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Wait, how's this guy looking?
He is. I'll tell you right now. He is on fucking death's door.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's ODD real hard.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll use it. For 5 damages.
Tell me a fucking about it, my dude.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He blocks Arthur's shot, and the first shot that I meant to get him in the face before gets knocked off course a little bit by him getting tackled by the wolf, and this time I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that. And I shoot him, and it goes directly into the eyeball that Arthur was trying to hit before.
Nice.
And this dude just hits the fucking ground.
That's beautiful. And as he falls, Dennis lets go of him, and the body falls. And as he does, like a dart, much like your crossbow bolt, shoots out of its body into you.
Oh, fuck.
And you feel your soul potency go up by 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yes! I feel it.
Yes. You
Let's
just
go, motherfuckers.
Stole his soul. Dennis, what do you do?
I'm gonna chomp on the guy next to me.
All right, you turn over to the Ted Cruz looking motherfucker. and yeah, you go to sink your teeth into him. It's a DR10. What'd you get, bud?
What do I add to that?
Your
Strength.
strength, of course, which is a 0. So you just got an 8. You have 1 omen. You're gonna use it. You don't have to, but you can.
You can drop it down and hit him. Guaranteed. I plan on taking a nap in this giant fucker's nice, cuddly grip.
While you suckle his teat.
Yes.
That's optional, and only you would choose that option.
It's like that. It's like Luke Skywalker as an old man drinking the milk out of that thing.
So much milk in his beard.
I know, it's horrible.
I'll spend an omen.
You're gonna. All right, and that will actually make it a hit, then won't hit.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you are. There you go. There you are.
Here he be.
Here you be, buddy.
You.
5 damage.
Tell me a fucking about
I
it.
fucking knew it. I knew it'd be worth it.
Yeah, so I jump up and then I kind of just rip his throat out
Okay.
with my jowls, and then I kind of gnaw on it and spit it out.
Nice. As you do, blood sprays out of this wound, just coating you more than you already are. But also,
dancing in it.
that in amongst that, there's that white mist that shoots out and envelops into you, gaining a soul as well.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you boys go. I'm so proud of you.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I am. I truly am.
About what? I was being sincere for the first time in a while, I guess.
Well, that's probably why it's hard to tell. I apologize.
Yeah, I know. All right, you.
Big hoss.
What's going on?
Is all it says, and it just goes out. It goes out for an embrace for all 3 of you.
Okay, but be gentle.
Please, yes. Fragile. Very fragile.
So it does hug you guys, and it's like it's not hurting you. It's pretty strong, and you guys feel the grip of the hug, and you feel his appreciation in that grip. But you also feel his blood just coating you guys.
Oh, yes. Add some more lacquer to my skin.
I'm going to hand him.
Doesn't hurt you though.
I'm going to hand him an elixir.
Okay.
I imagine it's like very tiny between his thumb and first finger.
Yeah, he's got it just fucking like he's holding a grain of rice.
Here, friend.
That's too big, but
This will make you feel a little better. Maybe it might be like baby aspirin.
he takes it and shoots it. Oh, he doesn't shoot it. He fucking eats it like a fucking M&M. You hear the glass shatter and the crunching in the
God,
skull,
my-
and you just kind of
the
see it
worst.
fall. You're not too sure if it did anything, but he definitely gives you some appreciative affection.
Hey,
Too many words of things.
you mind if we sleep here?
He gives you an affirmative nod of the skull,
You,
and he kind of curls up as well.
You don't like it here, do you?
He shrugs.
Is this something you've just always known then?
oh, you would be
nod.
great in the garden.
That's what I'm thinking. We could probably take him back if we survive.
Friend, you have a name?
Shrug again.
Okay. Never mind.
No. Also, something of note is that the stairs do continue going up, and the people still keep doing that.
Okay.
That is important.
Okay.
So, look.
Oh, and that feeling of suffering that you felt too is completely gone. That sadness that was taken. I mean, it's not gone, but it is like down to 10%. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Let's just call him,
We can do that for the time being.
He nods, just like
All right.
we will, oh, fuck. That was a bad idea, actually. We sleep a lot.
Yeah.
that's like the most used word. I think that's fuck.
Let's name him Zachary Snicksnackery.
You call me that. He doesn't. Should but doesn't.
And you'll find out right after this break.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, gentlemen, what's going on in the dying world? What have you heard? What's the haps?
It's an interesting question, honestly, considering we spend so much of our time in here, but weirdly enough, when I was trolling around Galgenbeck, I'd heard of some weird shit. I think more so that you might be interested in it, knowing that you're an Oracle man yourself.
Ah, yes.
I don't know if you've heard of New Year.
Oh, yes, fine work.
Yes. Apparently, something that they're doing, people have been going fucking nuts over it. Took only 3 hours for them to get exactly what they were looking for out of it originally. About 11.5K, if you'd believe it.
Impressive.
But it's, they're Mörk Borg compatible core reference cards. Like tarot cards, I think. 166 of them.
Oh, yes, they're tarot card sized.
Not only that, but I saw the box. Fucking prime, man.
Deluxe slipcase box.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Beautiful shit. 74 equipment, weapons, beasts, service cards, all of it. 10 occult treasures, 10 unclean scrolls. You could fucking find it all. 10 sacred scrolls, even more than that, I think. 24 corpse plundering, and 38 class-specific cards. It's insane. Now, they're at about 29K.
Oh, at this point. So I got to imagine when this is actually being heard, it's a lot higher.
That's very possible.
February 14th it runs until. So if you're interested, get it by Valentine's Day. Well, I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but
It's a day of regret.
That sounds about right.
you know about that. What have you heard, Arthur?
Well, the last time I was out hunting for a new mask, I did find some interesting information. A pamphlet for a shop of sorts.
What?
You know, skin job. A putrid deep pit filth in the dying world. I believe it opens up in February.
What is February?
I don't even know. I can barely read. I'm surprised I was able to figure this out. But the Lich Lords at Yagdu Games have a Kickstarter. You may want to check it out.
Yes, it opens in February, so keep your eyes peeled.
And Arthur's, all of his blinking eyes start fucking opening wider.
Of course. Eyes very well peeled. Dennis, what about you? Anything good?
Please don't tell me you got trapped in the woods again.
But the trees were calling for me. They wanted my demise.
Yeah, we all want that, Dennis. Don't worry.
You should be much more safe here than you'd think.
But what I seen from the dying world
Yes.
is this new kickstart by Christian Eichhorn called Apocrypha.
That sounds perfectly demonic to me.
Yes.
Full of disease.
Sounds like something I can't
for
say.
sure. It's small dungeons, diseases, establishments, like the new hunters. Many monsters and NPCs and crazy classes.
Oh,
yes, the war pig, I believe.
Oh, that's what I heard.
That sounds wonderful.
sounds like something you could turn into.
Yes.
You'd be a wonderful war pig.
Oh, it beats my wolf form, that's for sure. So
I'm
slick.
still waiting for the zebra.
I don't know if I can do that, sir. But it comes in a PDF form or an A5 zine with at least 40 pages.
That's the best size.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
Very satisfying.
But fair warning, it does take a while to set up the POD, so it could take a little bit, but
That's generally the case.
it's worth the wait.
You got the ink.
Some of the best artwork I've seen in a long time.
Oh,
I've got plenty of
Very
ink on my
hideous.
back. I'm not.
oh,
Yes, that is
B-
a sick tattoo.
that BBT. Oh.
Dap it up, my man.
Yes, thanks to the venerable carrot for that one.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, I otherwise don't hang out much outside of this place, to be honest with you.
You know what? I need to go take another shower. I'll see you guys later.
I'm starting to think you enjoy them.
Oh, he does.
It's so warm though. Oh, I forgot to mention Apocrypha. It ends February 12th, 2020 at 10 a.m.
2020. That was 2 years ago.
Oh,
I thought that was 100 years in the future.
I don't know what time it is. Or day.
2022.
You guys are all fucking idiots.
That's true, yes.
I drank way too much.
This is the road standard after all. Also, something worth noting, and I know this is a little bit late because it is over now, but using dead things, birthing living things from Tyler Lindsay with art by our homeboy Astrolich.
Oh, that's my boy.
That's our dog.
What a guy. What a gentleman.
With crafting, improvement in animal husbandry rules, because I know how much you love breeding with animals there.
I heard
Dennis.
Astro's into some weird stuff too. So
Oh, no, he
that
is.
checks out.
Absolutely is.
Is this how I got my powers?
No, it's not. That was some other weird shit.
I can't believe it.
I mean, it's packed. And if you didn't get in on this, then hopefully you still see it around. 40 plus pages consisting of 2 sections, one of course on crafting and the other of course on animal husbandry.
I know Arthur's keeping one of his eyes on it.
Definitely true,
I'm
sure.
not the one that's into animals, you weirdo.
Yes, Dennis, that is mostly you looking through the animal books for inspiration. Also included is the Worldly Guide to Object Creation, a compendium of 15 plus epic artifacts that may be crafted, each with an associated postcard adventure that details how your players can find the rarest of materials. Now, I know some friends of ours, Christopher and Nathaniel, the real ones, had a chance to play test some of this with Tyler and Astrolich themselves, and let's just say there's not much better that you can do with a shield besides put some wooden spikes on it and then put it on an intestinal chain. Throw it around like you're Captain fucking Leprosy.
That's so very fucking specific.
It happened and it was wonderful.
Wow, that's very descriptive. Thank you.
I would say so. With that, enjoy. I imagine you keep your eyes on Kickstarter. There will be plenty of Mörk Borg third-party compatible content pouring out of there almost constantly like a bleeding wound.
I don't have any problem throwing around a few silver for something like that.
Oh, absolutely not. I pay like $100 a month on Kickstarter things.
That's true.
That is true. That is true. No, I'm. Yeah, it's a lot. It's worth it though. Dude, all this is so good. I don't give a fuck.
Arthur turned into his fucking normal self. Yeah, I mean, Tethik turned into his fucking normal human form.
No, it's true. Oh, mostly because all of this Kickstarter stuff, and we may be joking about all this, but honestly, this is all very cool stuff.
Absolutely.
So, get behind Tyler Lindsay, get behind Astrolich, get behind Christian Eichhorn, New Year's Studio.
They're all making
Yogg-Do Games.
amazing content.
Everybody else out there doing awesome shit. This whole arc has been for all of you and for us, of course, because we love Mörk Borg, and why wouldn't we want to play it as much as we can?
I want to support a community that supports us, and that's exactly what they do.
And I would love to sniff glue with all of you fucks.
Goodbye.
Welcome back to the Rolled Standard. Now, you three were intending on camping or whatever, resting.
I start a small fire.
All right. You do. And it fills up the chamber with smoke, but it's warm, and it was anyway. No. But yeah, you guys feel comforted enough to sleep here with this giant man who you guys have affectionately called Zachary Snicksnackery?
Zachary Snicksnackery.
Okay, I got a few.
How about Quentin Speckler?
That just sounds like a a very easily seen shit.
How about Sporkin?
I like that.
Zachary Snicksnackery, of course, I like a lot. How about Sub-Zero?
With a Z? Like a lot of
Yeah,
Z's?
with a Z.
Sub-Zero?
Yes.
Why? What's that?
And then Katy Perry. How about that? That one's very weird to me.
Yuck.
Maybe we'll stick with Zachary for now.
These just nods.
Fair enough. All right, what are we? Can you give us some goodnesses or what? You got some worms on you?
No, but I have a better idea.
And he pulls both of the new fresh corpses, which he's going to loot after this.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Pulls them together, and then he rubs his hands together, grabs both their faces, and a bunch of maggots start shooting out of their bodies.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's
But
horrifying.
Full of protein for my growing boys. And there's enough here for, Zachary.
D6 rations, actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there might be enough here for Zachary. 6.
there is.
There's plenty.
And Dennis just starts licking all the maggots off the
Magnets.
face.
What do magnets do?
Magnet liquor.
I'm just start licking the maggots.
Why didn't you
off
leave
the
the
faces?
Why did you leave those on Tethic's fridge? All right, what do we get for that? A D4? How much does it heal a person?
Yeah, I think something like that. Oh, no, it's just your normal heal. So D6. Because it's the food that it takes to rest.
Right, gotcha.
Yep, so you're all healing a D6.
Beautiful.
So, Jake, what'd you get?
12 out of 13. I got 3.
All right.
Very good. I got 5. So that brings me to 10 out of 12.
I'm only at 9.
Okay.
Oof.
Do you have another healing potion?
I never wrote down. I have one healing potion. I'll pop that puppy. Well,
That's a 4.
Is it a 4?
Yep, D4. That's not bad.
I'm at 12.
There you
Full
go. Fuck yeah.
All right, you're fully healed.
Chill.
Something. I
So Dennis
can't remember, actually.
walks in a circle and curls up next to this Zachary Snicksnackery.
You're still a dog this whole time.
Yeah.
You're gonna wake up a man, I'm sure.
How long can I
will.
not be a dog?
I feel like once you long rest, you kind of go back. You can't do it for more than a day.
That's
you
right.
can spend a day as that to spend your power to do it.
Yeah, well, yeah. In the books, it doesn't say otherwise. So
No, that's intentional.
yes, yeah, but
okay.
That's how we did it with the gorilla,
yeah.
too.
So he has no idea. So he just curls up as a dog and then wakes up, and I'm being spooned by this big boy.
Yes, you are. Exactly what happens. Yeah. No, so you all healed. Roll for me a d20 for the calendar of Necrubel because it's a new day.
I'll do this one. I haven't done it yet.
Very good.
Wait, what is it? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 19.
Okay, very good. No misery today. Well, not in that sense.
Well, Betty White has passed.
Well-
so that's one for the real world.
ouch, ouch, ouch.
Sad.
Anybody deplete their omens? I believe
Yes.
that
Yes.
Levi and Nate did.
Yes.
Right, so both of you guys then. Dennis, that's a D2, and Melville, that's a D3.
I have 1 left.
Yes, you do.
Shit.
Shoulda used
One.
it.
1 for Melville, what
Yeah.
about Dennis?
2.
2. All right, very good. No one's undead.
Let's roll for my death chance.
Yep.
I
let's
want to get that
let's-
out of the way.
Let's do that first. Then, sure. We're actually it's
got
your
me, big
third
guy?
day. Since it goes up again,
Oh, shit.
we're at 6% chance. That's slightly better chances than rolling a 1 on a
So
d20.
why?
You're good.
37.
Very
37.
good. Very good.
How come his chances keep going up?
Because when I'm living,
We decided to make it escalate when he's alive.
yeah.
Oh, wait. So it's better for you to be dead?
In that sense, but not many other senses. Again, double-edged sword has a lot of different parts of why both edges are bad.
What's my new power?
D6.
Where's that? 1? This one's hard to see.
Okay. What did you roll? Okay, so roll says the stars were right. Roll D4 plus 2 for omens. So yeah, you literally gained that many more omens.
Oh man, so useful right now.
It really is.
1.
All right, so you have 2 omens now, but hey, that's fucking 2 rerolls as opposed to 1 or whatever it is you decide to do with them.
Ah, yes, no wings today.
What was it? D4 plus what?
Plus 2.
Oh,
you-
plus
you-
2?
you
So
rolled
I
a
got
1?
3, so I got 4 total.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
true.
See?
oh.
There it is.
How did I think you got 1 with the D4 plus the 2?
I don't know. I don't know.
I bought it. That's weird. Idiot. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Holy shit.
So, you guys rested. What are you guys going to do now as you wake up? As you get up and decide to do what it is you decide to do?
We haven't found the sword yet. I'm feeling pretty good. What about you boys?
Do you know anything about a sword, Zachary?
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly from Zachary.
All right.
You're gonna join us up this tower, right, Zachary?
You gonna...
And then we will bring you to our home afterwards.
Boy, you're a man of many words. Right. Do you even fit through these stairs? Okay, so here's the deal. We'll come back for you. You stay here.
If we don't, we're dead.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Very good, Zachary.
Thanks for the cuddles. And I start walking away.
And he points to you specifically.
So, Dennis, you...
He's a man now, by the way, too.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gonna show us another neat zoo trick? You gonna turn into a giraffe this time? Peek around these stairs?
I don't think I have that ability.
Okay. Well, follow me, gentlemen.
All right. Which is luck, Zach.
Okay, so one more time, hitting those agility tests. 8, 8, and 6.
Yes.
You know who you
Oh,
are.
well, mine's 8 now.
Oh, yeah, all 8 then. It makes it easier for me.
Okay.
We're
13.
good. We're all good.
All good, very good. So you guys, you emerge from the staircase into a glass-enclosed dodecagonal room. A blazing light radiates from a massive plinth dominating the center. People continue to pile off of the stairs, shoving their way outside, only to hurl themselves over the rail by the dozens. As you bask in the light, the air vibrates, reality warps, and your soul shifts with the tides. Every one of you, give me a d20.
Oh. 18.
18.
13.
18.
18, 13, and 18. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Due to the things that you have done, that was 18, Melville?
Yeah.
Due to the things that you have done on your way up to the top of this light affects you very differently. Due to some of Dennis's actions, that 13 becomes a 15.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Due to some of Arthur's actions, also becomes a 20. Due to Melville's, also becomes a 20. That means then,
I'm seriously sweating right now.
I hope so. Dennis, you feel that this experience has changed you, but how completely remains to be seen. You don't know. But it has.
Okay.
How do I find
The other two, however, the light pours into your psyche. Increase your presence by 3 as your mind expands to encompass realities beyond the dying world.
What the shit?
Your eyes glow with insight, able to see through deceits and snatch glimpses of the future.
What? Is this
you
a
feel-
permanent increase?
Yeah. What? As you feel that your mind has completely changed in these ways.
This shit is permanent.
Yeah, I like how Levi's got like, what'd you get? Fuck, I don't know. So then that gives you a 6 presence. You can't get any higher. Jake, you have a +3 for Arthur. So that's fantastic, actually.
I'm jealous. I should have did more stuff.
I know it was your roll.
It was your roll entirely.
We all
yes.
got 2.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
So what do you guys do?
I can see the universe.
Yeah, shut up. I can hear you. That's it.
I don't give a shit.
Holy
Look at
fuck.
this.
Christ, my God.
Do we see the sword? Is it up here?
You don't see the sword at the moment. What you do see, again, there's this glass encased, you know, top of a lighthouse, glass encased room. That light, obviously, just blazingly bright, affecting you guys. Obviously, these things feel very vibration-y. Everything seems to kind of vibrate. Reality is hard to perceive accurately at this point. Again, you see all these people pouring over the edge. It's just endless, just people jumping. And again, there is a railing outside of this, the glass encasement, and atop this, there's still a spot above, almost a roof to this area, kind of a stone cupola. Well, okay, so as you draw close to this central plinth where the light is, you discover something that kind of takes you by surprise. You see at the center of that light, it looks like a child, luminescent in a weird way, like you can kind of see through it, but not entirely. And it has the head of a skull, or a skull for a head, rather,
Hey.
much as your big friend down below.
Do you know a Zachary? I mean,
He puts his hands out to you like a baby would, trying to grab something that you're holding.
Arthur reaches his hand out slowly and grabs on.
He just holds your finger, and you feel this ridiculous, like, energy flowing out of him, and you see that Arthur's eyes, from the transformation or the transfiguration that you guys just recently went through, just that same light just glowing out of all of
What the fuck is
Arthur's
happening to me?
orifices.
Orifices.
What? Come
So it's pouring out his
The back of his
asshole.
pants are glowing.
His pants, yeah, he's got a lightning bug ass
The back
right now.
and the front.
At the back and the front. Yeah, it's
I can't believe this is.
and it's just you hear it. You hear it in your mind, just giggling like a baby, like it was amused by anything really.
I'm gonna go out onto the balcony around. I'm not at risk of getting knocked off by.
Not if you're not in the wrong place.
Okay,
you know,
I'm
it's very
obviously
easy to-
going to. Yeah, okay.
You're not like, I'm just gonna go on the balcony right away.
Exactly.
So wait, that kid just shined light out my asshole, and that's it?
He's pretty much like, you know, he's pretty much just channeling his electricity through you, but you feel this weird rejuvenation. Give me a DR12 presence test, Arthur.
Oh yeah, I got that.
So yes, that's all that happens.
Oh,
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna look up around the top of this.
Oh, great. Okay. Yep. As you do, you see that there is a statue up top, a stone statue, holding a sword. And the sword is clearly not part of the statue.
And Dennis, I think it's your turn, friendo.
Oh gosh, this is my least favorite part.
And I fucking turn into a gorilla.
Okay. Yeah. Spend your power, of course.
I hope there's no airplanes.
God, it sounds so horrible.
You should feel it.
God,
and
listening
then-
to his bone shift is the worst part.
I'm gonna crawl up there.
Okay. Okay. So it's not easy to quite get up there, but
He's a gorilla.
But, exactly.
gorilla.
But I'm going to give you a DR8 to do it.
oh.
That is a 19.
To say something, failure means plummeting to your death. Anyway, so you climb up there and you see that the sword is like stuck there because of the stone hands around the hilt.
I take out my flail and bash the hands off the sword. You know, just kind of like just
Yeah, that checks out.
smash it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna quite roll for that. I think it's pretty simple. So yeah, you do that, and the sword breaks free, and you grab the sword before it falls off of the roof as well. And you're up here. It's dizzying. Like you are high as hell up here. Idiots. Every time. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the case. And you hold this sword, and you feel its power. You feel it kind of pulling into you. You don't know what you feel, but you feel empowered by it. Let's go with that.
Okay. I put it in my belt and crawl down.
Okay, yeah. It's a pretty big sword. It's not like it's a long sword, but it's probably more of a broadsword, to be honest. Broadsword makes sense. Yeah, and you climb down. Yeah, no problem. Easier than getting up there.
I think I found the sword.
Awesome. Let's go get Zachary and get the fuck out of here.
What about this child?
Let's bring him with
Look, that child has violated me in a way I cannot explain. He belongs here.
you. Nope, let's bring him with.
Oh, God.
We put him on your back. Obviously, he is related to Zachary Snackery.
Look,
We can leave here with multiple boons.
small child, do you want to come with us? Caring gentleman,
It giggles.
right?
Arthur will try to pull him out of the whatever.
Okay, as you do, you pick him up, and he doesn't cause any resistance. But you notice you're not pulling him out of the light. He is the light. The light moves with him.
God, you are way better than my lantern.
And as you're carrying him, and as you remove him from that plinth, you notice a slight shift in the actions of the streaming.
Yeah,
and
I
the
fucking figured that would happen. I want to get out of here.
All right, I grab the sword. I draw the sword, and I'm ready to lop some zombies out of my way.
They're not zombies.
Humans? Wait.
I mean, it's
They act
debatable.
like a zombie.
They're not undead. It's debatable.
You're saying that they
crawling out of
shift.
hell.
You
Mel,
It slows down a little, if anything. I will say that.
Mel, I've got the kid. Can we please get out of here?
You might be able to lead us down here. Like the end of Legion, you know?
Oh, nice.
I've got your sack.
I go first, and I start lopping these people out of my way.
Oh, wait, what?
Sword of Destiny.
What are you guys trying to do?
Go back down to get Zachary Snacker.
We're going to orb out with Zach.
and the kid.
I mean, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That was the plan.
I guess it was a plan, yeah. So,
But
okay.
we're about to get fucked up, huh?
You're going back down the stairs
Yep.
Yeah.
with the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I see why you guys are worried. No, I'm like, what are you guys worried about?
I would be pushing people.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out.
Yeah, okay, so give me those agility tests as you goes back down. And actually, I'm going to have you give me a strength test first because you said you're hacking your way through it to kind of clear it out. Right? Okay, do that first. And then we'll determine what that does to you guys. Reroll it. That's cocked as all hell.
Dang
Yeah,
it,
is.
it's a 16.
He's on his point.
16.
that's better.
19.
Even
And
better.
okay, so perfect. You do that, and then you guys will give you the same agility test, but do it at like a DR6 because he's not like stopping it, but he's ebbing it. You know,
I have a child.
that's harder for you then.
Spend an omen.
No, wait, because +4, that's 10.
Agility. Yep.
Okay, nice.
Oh, very nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good too.
Okay, very good. So you guys make it back down, and you see what's his face is sitting there. What's his face? Oh,
Yeah.
What's his skull? And then as soon as he sees the baby, he's overjoyed by it.
Arthur holds him up. Yeah, kid's kind of weird, but here you go.
And he takes the baby and holds it in, and as he embraces, that light envelops him completely and enveloping both of them, blinding
he's
you
going
guys.
Super Saiyan.
And then it disappears,
Oh!
along with both of them.
Shit!
And
Zachary!
the last people that are starting to stream up from the floor here kind of stop, kind of look at you guys really confused, and then just kind of slowly turn around and start walking down the stairs.
We saved the day!
I think we actually might have.
Holy
shit.
fuck.
I figured they were related.
Did we do something like good?
Skull faces and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, we'll have to ask the GM later.
And then I pull out the medallion.
Oh yeah, the medallion.
Wrong. I pull out the medallion.
That's right.
Hey, he didn't say he pulled it off of his person.
I'm just reaching into
They're
your
not
roll.
in my pants. Get out of there,
Give
you
me those acorns.
Wow, dude.
Fine. Hold on to me. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
Before you even get halfway through that, you're just blinked out of existence. And the last half of that is said in Tethic's garden.
Yeah.
You can shut up now.
I have to
here.
finish it. It's part of the thing.
Oh my god.
Right, Tethic?
There's nobody there. You're outside.
Exactly.
Maybe you should blink again.
And Arthur walks up to the front door.
I'm not a fan of that, for sure. Okay, let's go give this necromancer his blade.
Yeah.
This has been an eventful couple of days. Jesus Christ. I mean, bearer of unease.
The thing you notice immediately as you guys are approaching the tower is that light that you recognize from the previous location you were in starts shooting out of the top of the tower. The same light and the same feeling. And that feeling that you got, Arthur, when holding him and that light shining, which, by the way, happening the whole time you're carrying him down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Got some
light
underglow
pouring out
for
of
my
your
Yeah,
asshole.
carriage.
absolutely. Yeah, very easy to find in that crowd. Or maybe not, considering how bright it is. I feel like all of you guys who are seeing sunspots.
Yeah,
like, ever.
absolutely.
All three of
damn.
you. No,
My eyes never close. It's the worst for me.
oh yeah. They don't even move when I look around anymore. They're just,
It's got to turn
My
his whole
head turns, yeah.
it's like, just all that perception that you guys gained, it just
Oh,
from
no.
blind. No.
They're in the tower.
Light pouring out of the tower.
Yeah, you see the light pouring out of the tower.
That does warm the cockles of my heart just a bit.
Please don't use that word.
Warm?
Yes.
Cockles?
God damn it, Dennis.
Let's
Tethic!
go. Let's go, yes.
You guys kick the door open as he says that, and he's sitting there with a big man.
Give it to him,
And big
gorilla
man.
boy.
Big man and big man.
Big man, and old man. Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm really glad to see that you didn't stop to sniff any glue.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, why?
How dare you!
Today's episode featured The Spire of Malice from Adventure Chapbook Volume 2 by me, Rugos Cone.
All right, Nate back here once again at the end of the episode to let you know that our Patreon's a little bit different now. Of course, you can still find us on all the same socials looking up the World Standard, but Patreon specifically has changed a little bit. We added a new $3 tier called Paul, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us, of course. Our $5 tier is the standard bearer tier, but we've added now, of course, the Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, and getting the opportunity to name one of the potential NPCs we come up with in our main feed. And back up to our D-Pick Agent $10 tier is, of course, bonus episodes, Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, NPC naming, and some Patreon shoutouts, just for you guys. Otherwise, everything's all the same. Find us anywhere you're looking for the World Standard. Of course, as always, we hope that you love the show, and don't sniff glue.
Fuck you! No!
Is that a cock ring?
Why would it be? It's too small. Maybe.
For you.
Thank you, by the way.
For you. It seems like a ring that's got like a tiny little black hole inside of it.
It's not a terrible assumption.